So, originating in the village of Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh, Kuchipudi began as a dance drama performed in temple courtyards. Primarily, male artists portrayed female roles. Over time, it evolved into the graceful yet powerful form we see today. In classical dance, abhinaya is not just one thing. It's actually four main kinds of things working together. Angika is what we see in the body: the hands, the tilt of the neck, the rhythm on the feet. Vachika is expressed through voice and music, the lyrics, poems, and the storytelling through the song. Aharya is the appearance, costume, jewelry, and makeup. And lastly, Satvika is the inner emotion. But Kuchipudi wasn't always as we see it today. In the 20th century, the form was slowly fading. Then Guru Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam stepped in. He didn't just preserve the dance, he reshaped how it was taught, performed, and even understood. Without him, many of the expressions we see today may have been lost. So when we watch Kuchipudi, we're not just watching steps, we're watching history, we're watching emotion, we're watching a language spoken without words, yet understood by everyone.
In the Vasantam Tillana, one can see the dancer explores her body and finds her dance through the movements of the karanas, like she lifts her leg in the Utvajanu, the Dola Karana, wherein she sways her leg in the air, or through the series of hand movements like the Nritta Hastas, which are all Nritta or body dominated. Here, the smile is very serene, but the Angika Abhinaya plays a major role.
Kuchipudi is a beautiful combination of both Padarthabhinaya and Mukajabhinaya. When we take a Kirtana, Jaya Jaya Bhagavati Surabharati, in that when we show or denote the goddess as the embodiment of Nada or speech, we use Hastabhinaya. Nada can be shown through the hand gestures, Suchi, which is the musical instrument, or Mrugasisha, the veena, or just listening to it. And when we use speech, we use Alapadma. This is how we denote Padharthabhinaya through Hastabhinaya. When it comes to Mukajabhinaya, the Navarasas and Satvikabhinaya clearly dominates. For example, when we take a padam, Innendu Vachitivira, in which the heroine or the Naika is very upset with the hero and questions him of what work does he have or why has he come here. Though we use minimal hand gestures, the Vachika Abhinaya helps Mukaja Abhinaya intensify the emotion or the expression. This is how the Padartha Abhinaya, Mukaja Abhinaya, Vachika Abhinaya, and Hasta Abhinaya help the dancer bring out the rasa in the audience and make this art form a beautiful, vibrant dance form.
The major problems, what we can identify, are changing trends, impact of westernization into our life, our culture. Definitely is a struggle for Kuchipudi to survive, or for that matter, any Indian classical dance form to survive. When it comes to a dance form, it is all ending up in performance on a stage, and it just can't be done with something very normal. We need an attire, we need some jewelry, makeup, and many other essential components to call it a complete performance. Support and aid is lacking, which makes the dancer demotivated, and these addresses need to be really worked upon. Also, we need to understand how dance is important to our culture. We need to understand its role and its significant prominence in how we do our rituals, our traditions, and how do we reach out to the universe or to oneself within through dance. And this awareness is very, very important. When all these lacunas are filled and when we are trying to work upon this, then we definitely have a better future for the Indian classical dance forms.